right, Mike, let's zoom in on the outer loop of the Capital Beltway through Potomac, where folks are inching along after River Road en route toward the Legion Bridge, because that's about as far as you're going to get until you'll most likely be rerouted.
If you've been in the DMV for as long as I have, you know that road construction is a way of life, and the traffic ain't exactly sweet. But the place that I'm heading to next may be worth putting up with it all. We'll find out.
Meanwhile, the remains of the tractor trailer.
So here we are in Silver Spring, Maryland, and in front of me, a lot of construction going on, but don't let that intimidate you, because we're about to go to a really, really, really sweet place here. It's called Sweet Sweet Kitchen, and this started off, believe it or not, as a food truck. It opened in 2001. Now this is a brick and mortar location. Sweet Sweet Kitchen serves up the best of West African and Jamaican cuisine, cafeteria style. The spread is most impressive.
This is the potato leaf from Sierra Leone. This is from Africa. This is the cassava leaf, originated from Africa also. And this is the oxtail, originated from Jamaica and Africa also. And this is the jollof rice from Africa, Sierra Leone. And this is the regular white rice.
I know this is probably like asking, you know, who's your favorite child or something like that, but it's like, of all of this, what would you recommend?
I would recommend everything is good.
A few minutes later, as they prepare one of the plates that I'll try today, jerk chicken and jollof rice with brown stew chicken gravy, I, of course, needed to check out what they had to wash all of this food down. Got all kinds of stuff here, of course, on the far left, you know, all that pineapple ginger. I'm actually going to try this. I'm going to try this pineapple ginger drink, you know, and all that, and see, and a little bit of water and all that. Gonna have that H2O action right there. I now have the other plate of food that I'm trying here. Oxtail, white rice, a Jamaican beef patty, and for good measure, and for some green on the plate, cabbage. But I'll start with the meat. The great thing about how they do this jerk chicken is that for those that want to kind of start off with having a little introduction to Jamaican food, this is actually a good starter, because this is not too spicy. This is kind of straddles the middle. This is not going to burn your mouth off, and this is not so mild that you would even consider this bland. It's really, really good. Again, look at this. Check this out right here. I mean, this is substantial. This is substantial stuff. I mean, this is not any rinky-dink chicken. As far as the rice, not too spicy. You know, I would say this is even slightly hotter than the jerk chicken, to be honest with you. But this is not gonna be stuff that sets your mouth on fire. You're not gonna need a fire extinguisher after this. I think the key thing is that if you want this, get this with, you know, the jollof and really the brown stew gravy. That's a really good combination. Amazing. And for the oxtail, it's good. Again, it's a very different profile to what you get if you were to cook something with beef or whatever. But this is good. This is good. Again, I think this is actually even spicier than the jerk chicken, funny enough. This, by far, this is the winner. I mean, this is good, don't get me wrong. But this, by far, for me, is the winner. Look at that. Look at that right there. Ooh, look at this. Wouldn't you want to have over something like this? Seriously, look at how nicely filled that is. Look at how nicely filled that stuff is. Amazing. Let's give that a try. On the money. All of the money. This would be a very, very good light stuff to have. Incredible. You see how flaky this is? You see how flaky this is? Look at this. Incredible. And so it's time now for me to go and hit the road and brave the traffic. But it was truly great to meet people like Suzette who helped make Sweet Sweet Kitchen work. And yes, the interesting and entertaining characters. Stay for the credits, I promise. I recommend anybody who wants to support local business to have cuisine, not just Jamaican cuisine, but also Senegalese cuisine, and really cuisine of the African diaspora. I want people to come out here, Sweet Sweet Kitchen. Come out here, support these guys, support local business. And the best part is that these guys are open late night, Friday, weekends. Okay? So whether you're hungry at a late hour of the night or you just want to have something after you've been turned up at the club, I don't know if people still say that these days, but whatever it is, make sure you come out to Sweet Sweet Kitchen. They deserve your support, and I'll be sure to be coming out here.
But remember, other folks are thinking about the same thing, so be patient if you can.
Inside the former movie theater in charming old Ellicott City, Maryland, lies the Crazy Mason Milkshake Bar. A South Carolina import, this delightfully wacky place is owned by two DMV locals, and they've got some milkshakes that I'd say fit the name, including one that Sir Mix-a-Lot might enjoy. And so did I. I probably shouldn't have this entire jar of a milkshake. Will I regret it later? Probably. Do I care right now? No. I think it's probably fair to say that I will not be eating anything else for the rest of the day. Yowza. They also got some seriously good dairy-free options, and by the way, there are more conventional desserts, shall we say, but I'd say go big or go home. Oh, and speaking of which, you can take the jar with you and, if you wish, play some arcade games. Need to burn it all off somehow, I guess. The Crazy Mason Milkshake Bar. We are truly meant to be. Our relationship, even if it's once in a blue moon, is the fudging best.
Stop.
Nice little cap there, by the way. This are open, which is good, given all this construction, but the sidewalk is closed. Well, it's supposed to be closed, but I don't know. A lot of energy up here. You even have a Pilates place out here. I'm not much for Pilates, but hey, people do that. Whatever works. Still gotta keep my figure.
Let me show you something. What's up? You see it? Yeah. Best thing ever make here, so yeah.
Fried dumpling?
Yeah.
Yes, these are special orders.
Just for you. Just for you. Amazing. Amazing. This is just incredible.